Hey, good morning, good morning. It is a beautiful Saturday morning here in Connecticut. I hope wherever you are, it is also a beautiful day. It's awesome to have you here with me today. If you're just joining on in or watching me for the first time, my name is Timmy and I am an independent designer with Couture, and I just love sharing some unique and fun craft ideas with you. So today I've got a brand new project coming your way, and we're going to be using this gorgeous transfer that says Hope Anchors the Soul, and we are going to be using it on a really beautiful surface that comes from Couture as well. It is called our burlap-wrapped board, and I can't wait to open this up and show you what it's like. But if you're coming on in, be sure to say hi, let me know you're with us and that you can hear me okay. I'm trying a new setup. I'm here in my kitchen this morning. Of course, I'm sure you know that that could be a little tricky depending on who's around in the house, but I hope that my pup and my family will be okay with us being here together today. I'm just going to take a minute here and share this video off to my VIP group. If you're curious about what that VIP group is all about, it is where I get to share some extra specials and deals with you all. And it's also where we do lots of other project ideas. I see my honey Steve is watching from the other room. Hi Steve, you could probably even hear me. It's great to have you. You know, if you're watching and you think, hey, this looks like fun, I think I have some friends who might enjoy seeing it too. I would love it if you would send the chalk love out to the universe and share it with them. When you do that, you actually get entered into my weekly giveaway drawing. So every week on Sunday evenings, I give away some happy mail, some of the projects that we've worked on during that week. So if you'd like to have an opportunity to grab some happy mail from me, then be sure to go ahead and spread some of that chalk love. If you come back here and tell me you've shared, then I'll be sure to make sure I enter you into my drawing. So I'm not sure about our lighting here today. It's a pretty bright day, I'm finding, but I'm also seeing that our project area here is maybe a little bit dark. But I want to show you this burlap-wrapped board that we're going to be using. It's got some beautiful accents, as you can see here along the way, these kind of metal accents. And it's a really nice lightweight. It's 12 by 18, but we also have a larger size as well. It's 18 by 24, but this size is going to be totally perfect for our project today. I'm going to turn it around because our Couture logo is on the bottom here, and I'm going to try to do this upside down for me, but right side up for you so that you can see how this works. If you are just seeing me for the first time, I would so love it if you would put a 1 in the comments and let me know that. If you are a fabulous Couture designer like me already, put a number 2. I'd love to hear if you're watching me as well. And if you want to know what this whole Couture business stuff is all about, feel free to go ahead and type in biz in the comments and I'll be sure to send you some info. So we are using this silkscreen transfer here that, as I said, it's called Hope Anchors the Soul. And what I've done is I've just put it down on our surface here, and it's got an adhesive back, so that's going to keep it from moving around, and it's going to make sure that we end up having a nice, clean design. Now, I am using my fingertips here to press the transfer onto the surface so it's on there nice and tight, and making sure that there aren't any air bubbles. If I do that, then I can be sure that I'm going to get a really nice, clean, and good design without any bleed through. So that's really what I want to make sure of. Now, these transfers, if you don't know it, they are silkscreen transfers, so they're a little different than stencils in that you can actually wash them up with water and reuse them over and over again. So that's super fun. We're going to use 2 colors in our design today. We're using this blue color, which is called Cadet, and this is a water-soluble chalk paste that we're using on here. And then the other color we're going to use is our Bright White. And you know, I wanted to open up my catalog here because I wanted to show you that there are so many color options that we offer in our chalk paste. And if you're curious about seeing them all, you can check them out in my shop. Good morning, Janine. Nice to have you here. Hey, Dawn. You can check them out in my shop, chalkcouture.com/Timmy, and I can send you that link if you'd like. Or if you would love to get your hands on one of these printed catalogs, I can pop one in the mail to you. So if you're not currently working with another designer and you'd like to kind of get a sense of all the different designs that are available and love to get your hands on one of these catalogs, just let me know. I have a few on hand. I can pop one in the mail for you even later today. So let me know. So yes, part of the reason why I was opening up to show you all those different colors of chalk paste was to make sure that this blue, this cadet color, was still available. It is. We have some basic colors, and then every season we introduce some new en vogue colors, and thankfully our cadet is one of our regular colors, so it is here. So Janine, what are you up to today? Are you getting outside at all? Are you trying to get some fresh air? I know after we finish the live here, my hubby and I are planning to do a little yard work and maybe take the pup for a walk. It's hard to get out. Hey Lori, I hope you are well and everyone around you is safe and healthy. I hope that you're finding this time that we're here together being relaxing and that you enjoy these projects. So let me show you just how easy it is to use our chalk paste along with our silkscreen transfers. We're going to start out with the white, and I'm going to make our anchor here white, and I'm going to use our cadet for the blue. Now, one thing to note, hey Sue, welcome. Great to have you here and watching. Thanks so much. One of the things that you'll see here is that because we're using this burlap wrap board, it's going to soak up a lot of this chalk paste. So you need to be pretty heavy-handed with our chalk paste on this surface. Now, your question, I bet you're wondering, can you use ink on here? You can, but you know, when I spoke with our design team at Chalk Central, they definitely recommended using our chalk paste. They really felt like the chalk paste was the best for this burlap wrapped board. So these burlap wrap boards really are just gorgeous, and I gotta say, now more than ever is the best time to grab some surfaces on my chalk site online. And the reason for that is that we recently went to a flat rate shipping cost for our customers, meaning that you can have as much shipped to you as you would like for a flat $6.95 rate. So even if you've got some big surfaces like this, you don't have to worry about shipping costs being really expensive. They are really super affordable now. So we also, as you might know, have a great incentive going on this month, and it's buy 3 transfers, get the 4th one free. So if you buy our largest size transfer, they retail at $39.99. So that means if you get 4 of those large transfers, you'll get 1 for free, which normally retails at $40. That's a great deal. If you mix and match sizes, then you will get the lowest price transfer in your cart for free. So that's how that will work. Now that sale is only good till the end of March. So if you want to take advantage of it, you'll need to do so on my chalk site. It's the only place you can get it. So lots of great deals. Now the whole list of designs that we have available are available online, so you can go and shop there whenever you'd like. And I can add that link in a little bit later for you if you'd like. So what are you guys all up to? What are you doing this weekend? Now that we have a little bit more time to be at home, I'm definitely finding I'm spending a little more time on kind of walking through my home decor options, trying out some new things. How about you guys? What are you up to? Are you cooking more? Are you getting a little bit more exercise? What is it that you are finding that you have maybe a little more time to do than you might normally not? I know for those of you that are home with little ones, maybe having a little bit more time is not quite what you're experiencing, because maybe you've got work responsibilities. Look at that. Look at how gorgeous that is. Can you see? So what I'm using is what we call our chalk and pull method, meaning that as I've chalked this area, I'm just going to pull it up, and then I'm just going to lay it back down to go do the next area. And the reason I'm doing that is just so that I can move kind of at a nice pace without having to worry about this area drying on my screen before I'm done. And since I'm going to change colors here anyway, that is going to make life just a whole lot easier. Now I also got some white paste on me. No big deal. It is washable with water. And I happen to have a box of wipes here. I know I should probably be hoarding those wipes, but they're a good way for me to clean myself up and my tools as I am working. So, all right, so we're gonna move over and start working on the next area, which are our letters. And again, since I had lifted this up, I'm just gonna make sure that this is patted down where I want it. And I'm gonna stick my paste right here into my jar. And again, this is the Cadet color chalk paste we're using. And feel free to be a little heavy-handed as you're working here. That will give you a lot of opportunity to make sure that it gets fully filled. That silk screen transfer gets totally filled with the color. You can always squeegee off the excess if you need to. But as I said, it's using a little bit more than when we use them on our chalkboard surface, for instance, because it's soaking up into this burlap. So don't be surprised if you find that you're using a little bit more paste than normal. Now our paste, they come in these 3-ounce containers, and they really do last a long time. So you can definitely not worry about them if you're not using them every day. They will definitely reconstitute with a little bit of stirring and just some water if you need to. So you can buy colors as you need them and add to your collection as you'd like. So there we go. We've got the words now all done, and I'm going to slowly lift up our transfer here and look at those letters. There we go. Now I noticed when I lifted it up, I didn't get as much covered over here as I would like, so I can just lay it back down and give that a little extra, and that worked great. And the rest of it got pretty well covered. I see a little bit at the top here of my E, so I'm going to fill that out a little bit more. And then we're going to come back and just do this last part, and then I'll show you just how gorgeous this looks. Now, I don't know about you, I was just talking to my husband about this summer and summer plans. My sister now lives at the Cape, and that's a really busy time in the summer, and I wonder if it's going to be as busy. Do you all have a place where you go in the summer where you get to hang out by the beach? This would be a great sign to have in a beach home, but it also would be just great to have anywhere where you just want to feel a little bit of the beach feel, even if you're not there. That's what I think anyway. Anywhere that reminds me of the beach makes me happy. All right, here we go. And we're gonna just pull up that last bit, and we are done. Look at that. Didn't that come out great? So all we need to do is just let this dry, and then it'll be ready to hang. So you can add a little embellishments with some shells if you have them on hand if you want, or you can just leave it as is. Really, it's gorgeous. It might even look really great with wrapping some twine around this as well. So if you've got some twine in the round, that would look really great. And I'm just cleaning up here our tools, putting all the excess paste that we had on those squeegees right back in the jar so that we can use them again for another day. Aw, thanks, Sue. I'm glad you love it. It's so pretty. And the color, I think this Cadet really pops on this gray surface. And this burlap definitely is got a gray tint to it. So it's awfully pretty. So I hope that you enjoyed our project today. Thanks so much for watching and being here with me. If you have any questions at all about using chalk couture or finding a project that you might like to give a try, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. I'm happy to give you some ideas. Again, if you'd like to get your hands on one of our spring summer catalogs, I do have a bunch. I can pop one in the mail for you, or you can definitely go check out all of the offerings that we have and order directly online at my shop, which is chalkcouture.com/Timmy. So until tomorrow, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Hope you get a chance to get out and enjoy some sunshine if you have it around you, and if not, that you make your own sunshine. Take care, everybody. Talk to you later. Bye.